Can we do the animation of him, like, swinging the sword?
Can we do the animation?
Because we don't have that yet.
No, we don't.
Alright. Let's do it.
It's good, because that's your turn.
Okay. Does that go in the animation controller?
Yeah.
Shit. We're going to have to fast forward this again?
The fact that you would rather do that than the heart manager is just
Seriously?
like doesn't even like it makes me feel weird.
It's that bad. Why can't you move this?
You have to click that button
This button? How do you know what button I'm clicking?
because you're moving it.
Yeah,
So
but
it's
you don't know
obviously
what
the
you don't know
right
what
one.
button it is.
I don't know.
It's not called a
I
that
said
button.
that button.
All right, so I'm gonna do the Where's the any state?
You don't need that.
Yes, I do.
Why? You're gonna fuck up my perfectly
No, I'm
working
not.
state machine.
Because it's gonna be all like,
You just created a new state.
yeah, it's called new state.
You have to make an animation first.
It's called sword state. And I'm gonna make a transition.
We don't even have the image for this.
We do.
No, we do not.
We don't.
No, we don't.
Shit. I thought maybe we had the image for it.
I mean, it's somewhere.
All right, let's fast forward through all this. Oh god. Yeah, that was painful for my sunburn. Because I had to lift my arm up.
Oh God.
Yeah.
I thought you sneezed so hard that I don't know.
You ever sneeze so hard it causes back pain?
Yes. That's
It's the
horrible.
worst. What am I doing?
Uh
Oh yeah, we probably have to finish this in the next episode.
What are you talking about, man?
I actually don't know. How long were we fast forwarding for?
Probably
got a couple minutes.
Probably like 5 minutes.
Yeah, I probably got a couple minutes.
Yeah.
Alright.
You can do this, man. I believe in you.
All right.
So wait, are you going to instantiate and like de-instantiate the sword every time he wants to use it?
Yes, man.
Why don't you just instantiate it once and then turn off the rendering of it every time he doesn't use it? That way you don't have to constantly.
And also the colliders.
What do you mean?
'Cause it has
Oh, yeah.
colliders.
That's true. You
It's
could just
fine,
disable
man.
you could disable the game object because it's a prefab.
I could just not. I could just leave it in the scene the way it is.
Right, exactly, and then just move it to the position wherever he's at. So it's always at his beck and call.
Mm-hmm.
So then you create a variable,
Okay, I'm gonna follow this crazy plan of yours.
create a public variable called. No, it's not a vector2.
What is it gotta be?
It's got to be a game object
Oh, really?
because you're gonna assign the prefab to it,
Oh, okay.
and then you can just call the prefab and tell it what position to be at whenever, wherever. That's the word. Public. It still does that. Why?
Gets me every time.
Why does it do that?
It's the best. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is we go here, wait for that to show up somewhere. On link, this guy, sword. This is the sword. This is the sword. Thank you. Okay. So now that's the sword. This is player tile set 14. This is okay. So now by default, I guess it's disabled. Yeah? Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
And
I think
now-
that's the good plan.
So now
V key.
yeah, man.
That's gonna be the sword key.
That's gonna be the sword key. That's how I do my keys when I play games on a computer.
V. Oh shit! That
What was that?
was my sword.
Shit. Did you hit the V key
I did.
by accident?
Yeah. I hope that your sword doesn't do what mine did.
What happened?
It just shot.
Is that the
Away
one that
from
you
me.
call him a dick?
No, we'd have problems if that was that.
It sounded like metal hitting
Yeah.
metal. What do we do? Sword? What is it called? The sword? Is it the sword or the sword?
Do we have something called sword?
Is it dot .enable? Dot .game object?
That game object that enabled.
No, it can't do it.
That game object that transform.
Active.
No. Set act that the sword. What are you
Oh,
doing?
no, you might be right.
It's that game object that transform.
This is the game object.
Oh, transform.
What?
Yes.
What?
Transform dot enabled.
But it's not
No.
the transform.
Then it's just dot enabled.
It's dot active. That's what it is.
Set active.
Active, yeah.
Fuck.
True.
Yes.
And then, but it only stays out for a few seconds.
It stays out until he lets go of the key, right?
No, it can't stay out that long. I mean, we could do that. We could just make him walk around with the sword out the whole time. Let's see what happens. I'm gonna do the else then. That could be funny.
Then you should have called
What
the
is
method
happening?
rock out with my cock out.
It'd be rock out with my dick out. You have to say it that way. Alright, so whenever the game wants to start. Alright, so I'm walking, and then boom.
Did you
It's
set
working though.
Did you
Look,
set the?
you see it? You
but
see
did
it?
you
see
set
it?
the position?
The order?
The position.
No, but the order
The order and layer.
has to be. I did that during play mode.
But did you also set the position of
I
it?
didn't. Not at all. See, I'm hitting.
And it works.
I'm using the sword.
Yes. Your sword is just not attached to your body.
But this is what it would look like. Hiya!
You should attach it.
Alright, so I'm gonna do that in the next episode.
Dude, you can do it now.
I can't.
You can.
There's not enough time.
No?
No. We've run out of time.
Are you sure?
Yes!
Oh no!
Ah!